And we're live. Do. I feel like we should have trumpets playing in the beginning. Do not get your Pied Piper. Hey guys. Alan was going to get his recorder out and start playing music. Are we going to have one of those nights? You're going to make me giggle all night? He's trying. Leanne, how could you forget it's Monday? It's like the worst day of the week. All right. You failed. Hello, everybody. Thumbs up, please, on your way in. We have last week's paintings on the screen right now. Everybody's here.
Nuh-uh.
Who's not here?
I'm not here.
You're not here? That's because Alan got a office on Friday, right? Was it Friday?
I took an office.
Yeah, you took an office. But he has 2 bare walls we get to play with. So we'll be making paintings for his new office. Valerie, I'm sorry you've been waiting all day. All right, Al, you want to show last week's paintings? He's getting his fire loaded up here. Oh, I've had that spotlight since December 1st. They haven't put anybody else in my place, so I will be the spotlight artist until they get someone else in there.
Until I take over.
Oh, you're going to take over?
Yeah, right.
I don't think so. Nate's here with the coffee. Coffee. Nate is so close to his 4,000 hours. We are all running his videos to get him there tonight. So hopefully he can get monetized this week. Yeah, he needs to behave tonight because I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired.
She's cranky.
I am very cranky today. It's probably because I stayed up so late to make that Platzik. I made 4 loaves of Easter Platzik bread. It's Polish bread. It takes like 6-7 hours to make this bread, and you get 4 loaves out of it. But you use golden raisins and orange zest, and you have to let it rise. You have to make a sponge and let it rise, and then you add that and then let that rise. Put it in the pans, put topping on it, let that rise. So we were making bread till 11 o'clock last night.
No, I was eating bread at 11 o'clock last night.
Yeah, we had to sample it, of course. But one of the guys that... Oh, good, Nick. One of the guys that works with Alan is from Poland, so I made it for him because he's going to be leaving. But he called me today, and he says, tastes like home. So that made me feel good. All right, Al, go ahead, show them off. Since we had a blue screen last week. Remember, guys, the blue screen, we don't have it today. So I uninstalled that program.
Would you like to do the commentary?
That was just a dirty pour with some of my favorite colors together. But I like how that dried.
Not sure how you're going to hang this.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I probably will hang it vertical.
There's the number 3 right there.
I probably will resin that one because it'll bring out the depth in that one.
And it looks like there's a 2 down here.
Oh, knock. I know last week we couldn't see the true colors of these paintings, so. Tammy, hit me up on Facebook and I will send you the link. It's online. I found it on some girl's blog. because the recipe that I had was didn't have the raisins in it. So
Okay. What was this? This was a gadget.
I think it was a strainer or an orange juicer. Does anybody remember?
I think that was the orange juicer that I received from
Thanks, Leanne.
Jennifer.
Oh, is that what it was?
I believe that's what it was. A little fluorescence.
Oh, that was the can strainer. Shelly just reminded us.
Oh.
Or was that one the can strainer? Gosh, we don't even remember. It seems like it was ages ago. Kathy said it was the juicer. Shelly says it was the can.
Okay, so we're not the only ones that can't.
Yeah, we don't know. None of us remember, do we?
Well, somebody did.
Sherry says she thinks it was that Play-Doh toy strainer. The one that looks like it makes spaghetti.
Which one did you finish off with? With this one?
That's yours.
Which one?
That one.
This one's not mine.
Yes, it is. Because I swiped through the green for you.
Oh, yeah.
That was your...
This is Monica's. Haven't seen her pop in yet.
I know. I think Nate's the only... I think
No, Maria's here.
Maria's here.
She told me to behave.
So 2 strainer pours. One was a smash. Where you were dabbing it.
Well, you guys just gotta have to wait to see what I got in planned
Oh, boy.
for tonight. Okay. This one?
I have no clue what that one was. It was a strainer of some sort. I like the cells in that one. I love the middle of that painting. That'll be pretty when you varnish that. When you varnish
Excuse me?
Boy, did that come out wrong. Leanne said that was the first can strainer. And these were the little mini bottle bottoms that I stuck on one canvas.
This was an 8x16. Your favorite colors?
Yeah, I love those bottle bottom the dirty pour ones and those colors.
This one's going
In the living room
resin.
to match with the other 3 that I have in there.
Resin on the wall.
Was that Nate's spoon or is that the week before?
No, that was the week before.
That was the week before.
Okay. Do you want to talk about your P.O. box a little?
What about my P.O. box?
What you got?
Oh, yeah. Grab that. It's on the steps. I don't think he's here, though. Duggar, are you here? So Alan brought me a package. Was it Saturday? Friday. I don't think he's here. But anyway, I opened it up and Mr. Duggar sent me a painting. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. I've loved it since the first time he showed it. He did a beautiful job. The cells are phenomenal and the varnish is beautiful. So that will be going on our artist wall when we get it going. We're really making a nice collection for sure. It is very beautiful.
You didn't see Brian's comment, did you?
No.
He said I was spooning with Nate a couple weeks ago.
Brian, you spooning?
No, he said I was.
Oh, you were. Oh, yeah, you were spooning with Nate for sure. Yeah, those colors in that painting are beautiful. And it's like all of his cells are outlined with metallic gold. So. All right, Mr. Welch. Lead the pack.
Yes. Queen Bee.
I know that Doug uses GAC 800, and he calls those his GAC cells. I have not tried GAC 800 because I haven't had any crazing or cracking. But I may pick up a bottle and try some, just make a batch of paints to try something different. Just to see if I get those sales like that.
Is there any particular canvases you are looking to use tonight?
I have mine right here.
These two.
Yeah. Well, you can use whatever you want.
I don't want to take the ones that you already have prepped.
No, I just prepped a bunch because I have to film this week. Yes, if you have questions, put them in caps so we don't miss them. Oh, it's there, Diane. We're just not doing anything close enough yet to make it do it.
What's that?
The autofocus. My cam link should be here hopefully by Friday. So I'll get to, now we're blurry. I'll get to get the new camera set up. So, but I have to wait until I get all the settings done. I have to download an OBS program and my son's going to have to teach me how to use it because I'm clueless.
Behave yourself, camera.
So the mirror is down for our focus. Yeah, Diane, we downloaded that program that you showed me, and we had the blue screen last week. Even after I went in and changed all the settings. I don't know, William, what GAC stands for, because I don't use it, so I don't really know. I just heard that people use GAC 800. I have to look into that.
Quick, somebody Google that.
Yeah, Google it.
The verb of the night, Google.
I would say, Pretty Blue Eyes, I would say that treadmill silicone makes the best sales. We've been using it since, well, at least 2 years now we've been using it. We've tried other stuff.
Okay. So tonight, everybody needs to put on the 2x speed so that I look like I'm moving faster.
Oh, that's cool, Nate. He got his camera working with the Wi-Fi Bluetooth. Yeah, I'm going to stick with the cam link because with my laptop, I think it's going to be different. I only have one HDMI port.
Okay.
No, it's from Golden, Shorty. GAC 800 is made by Golden.
The first gadget of the night.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh no. I got it upside down. It's an ashtray. So, no smoking in the house or in the garage. We have 8 holes on the side. I'm going to do a dirty pour inside the ashtray. And then I'm going to flip on canvas.
Someone sent us an ashtray too, even though we already had one.
Yeah, we haven't used one before, have we? I've never used one.
I have. The GAC 800 is a pouring medium, and the 900, I believe, is maybe a fabric medium. I'm not sure. I'm not positive. If you go to Jerry's Artorama and type in Golden, and it'll take you to the GAC, where all the GAC stuff is.
Speaking of Jerry's, I think we're going to stay with, on this first pour, all Soho paints.
Thank you, Jennifer. It stands for Golden Artist Colors. Ellen, when you bought the ashtray, where'd you get it? Walmart?
Walmart.
Yeah, in the kitchen gadget aisle is where they are.
97 cents. This is not the one I bought, though.
No, you bought me a different color.
Yeah, yours is black.
Someone sent us that, and I don't remember. I should write these things down.
You
because
should.
when you're over 50, you don't remember things.
So what's your excuse?
I'm over 50. got past the speed limit. Good, Carrie. Congrats.
What are you congratulating?
She
Carrie?
sold 2 paintings today and 5 pairs of jewelry.
Wow, that is so cool.
I worked on jewelry last night while I was watching The Walking Dead, so I need to get that photographed and get that up on Etsy. All the snap stuff.
Any bottles you want me to empty?
I don't care what you use up because I have a ton of paint to mix up.
Okay, I'm staying with the Sohos on this first.
We have lots of Soho. We have every color now.
Every color?
Every color. That last humongous order I placed, remember? All the jars we got, 24 jars.
Yeah,
That's funny, Leanne.
okay, so I'm going to go with a black base. Behave yourself. Camera. I'm telling you right now.
If you put the black down, you're going to get it too. So
Okay.
It's your hand probably throwing it off. Don't. A lot of people have vertigo. You shouldn't do that.
I'm not trying.
It makes me dizzy doing it.
Trying to make the camera behave. Did it go blurry again? Of course.
Well, Z6, I would love to become world famous in 2022.
2022.
Yeah,
We haven't got a retreat scheduled for 2021 yet.
I know.
Do you want to talk a little about the retreat, or?
Oh, I have everybody's deposits. Yeah, I have one girl that's paid in full already. So it's falling into place very nicely.
So
making our deposits. And
so for those of you who do not know, you may be new.
next year, we're having a retreat at the Outer Banks at a beach house that Alan and I have stayed at before, so we know where everything's at. I'm glad that we picked that one because it does have the cabana. I'm just hoping for beautiful weather so we can paint outside, but if not, we can paint inside. We have lots of plastic we're taking.
Yes, we've already bought the plastic.
I know, Mylene, I would love my YouTube play button. And if you guys, this is what I've been asking. On some people always tell me that they can't afford to donate. Just watch the ads because that helps us immensely with our revenue. That's how I buy everything. Like the Cam Link was $140. I got it on eBay, thank God, because Amazon was already sold out. But everything that I buy, I use my YouTube money for, or my sponsor money. Nothing comes out of Alan's paycheck. So, because that's our household money. So, but if you can't afford to donate to the channel to get in on the sponsor giveaway, just watching the video commercials, the ads, helps us too. And we do drawings sometimes on Monday nights. Even if you haven't sponsored the channel, you still can win. And then we do our big sponsor giveaway every quarter. So
we would like to do those as surprises, though.
Yeah, those we just throw in when we're feeling it.
Are you feeling it tonight?
We just did one 2 weeks ago. Actually, wasn't it 2 weeks? Because Carol just got her coasters and Nikki got hers. So soon. And we have, thank you, Monica. I don't like the ads either, but if you're a member of the posse and you're trying to build your channel, I do watch your ads. So I'm all about supporting everybody. So if I have to take a potty run and let the ad play through, I do. Some of those ads are like 10 minutes long though, but just watching them. Helps. I'm sorry, Shirley. I just saw it. Hello, hello, hello. How are you feeling?
You don't have to watch my ads.
You don't have any ads yet, silly.
That's why you don't have to watch them. I am advertisement free.
Yeah, the Jerry's ads are long, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll have to work on that.
Stone Coat has an ad that's 43 minutes long. I have never seen a Stone Coat ad. That's weird. Brian, you've never seen an ad on one of my videos or on one of Alan's? Alan's not monetized yet. He doesn't have ads yet.
Now, I'm only at 511 subscribers. I've been very, very derelict in my painting responsibilities.
That's great, Shirley. I'm glad you're doing better. Got to get lots of healthy thoughts going to Shirley because she's coming to our retreat next year. She's got to get nice and strong.
Okay, color choices. They're going to be bright, so put your shades on. Soho Cad Yellow Medium. Soho Silver. You're not cringing yet, huh? Soho Cad Red Medium. Lamp Black. This is the only non-Soho. That's from Creative Inspirations. Soho Cad Orange. And Soho Azo Deep.
I like when my videos are on somebody's sidebar. I watch a lot of people and then I see my video. I'm like, oh, there I am. Shirley started physical therapy today. Alan's mama is in the hospital. She thought she had pneumonia. Turns out she has the flu. So they're going to keep her until tomorrow, did she say?
She doesn't know yet.
So she was very ill, and Alan had to grab her a suitcase today and take her some stuff, but hopefully she'll get better. Our hands are full with his brother, his mother, me when I get sick. Poor Alan.
Okay, mustard first.
I'm not sure about that silver, Al.
Oh,
we'll
you're gonna love this.
I'm gonna love this?
You're gonna love this.
Okay.
Everybody else probably changed the channel, but you're gonna love this.
Yeah, Erica lost her daddy. That makes me very sad because I remember how I felt when I lost my dad. He's been very ill, though, Val, so it's a blessing for them. Well, good luck to you, Tammy, with that surgery.
Here goes the ketchup.
I know, because Leanne just said mustard and ketchup. He did not spray that ashtray, Brittany.
I'm bad.
Yes, Monica, we saw mustard and ketchup before, but at least you didn't put any copper in there for the hot dogs.
I am not afraid of color.
I haven't done anything on foam, William. That would be interesting to see.
The fun part's going to be the flip.
Yeah, losing a parent is very hard. When I lost my dad 14 years ago, it took me a good 3 years to come back from that because I was here when he passed away in New York. It was unexpected. And then I think the hardest part was knowing my mom was alone. So thank God my brother just lives 2 doors down and he checks on her every day. But my mother's 88, but she gets around like a 50-year-old. She's never home. So, but yeah, it's hard.
She gets around better than we do.
Yeah. But my dad was here like 3 months before he passed away. He came down to see our new house. And he said to me when he left, he says, probably the next time I see you will be at my funeral. And I was like, oh, stop, you know, and it was the next time I saw him. So it's hard losing a parent.
Oh, this is going to be interesting. How am I going to do this?
I know, Maria. We love our daddies. It's hard to look at how messy you got the back of that canvas.
Shh. Nobody looks at the back of the canvas.
That's true. Just me
Ready.
when I'm finishing it.
Gotta help it a little down on this end. Got messy. I got an ashtray. Boy, am I gonna have fun cleaning that.
You haven't cleaned last week's gadgets yet.
They're still sitting in the pail.
Yep, they are.
That's because I was busy this weekend.
You were.
I was. You know I was busy. I had to go out in the monsoon, get groceries.
I know that was bad. You should have let me order them.
I only got 3 things that weren't on your list. Just happened to be 4 of one and 2 of another, and
That's interesting. I can't wait to see what happens when you pull that off.
still need a little help on this end. Try to even it out a little, slide it down a little.
Mr. Ed came out and laid down out here.
I remember the word I was trying to
What's the
remember.
word you were trying to remember?
Clickbait.
Oh. Yeah, clickbaiting your videos.
That is really the key. There are some people that are really, really good at clickbaiting. Just draws people in to watch your videos.
Well, you know from your ice cube tray.
Yeah, but that really wasn't a good clickbait. I didn't think.
Yeah, there's a few people out there that clickbait. We try not to. We try to show the painting. Clickbaiting is like showing something to draw them in to watch your video. Like an up close part of your painting that it like looks really cool, and then they come in and they watch your video. And then some of them will leave comments and say, well, that's not what the thumbnail showed, you know, so we don't do that. But it gets you in to watch the video, it gets you the views, but I don't know. It's just me. I don't really care one way or the other.
It's like fishing. If you don't have the right type of bait, you won't catch the right fish.
Oh. So are you going to skewer that into the center, or are you going to just stretch that out?
I'm going to stretch it out a little. So, simple household item for those who smoke is an ashtray.
I don't have to smoke to own an ashtray.
No, but most people don't have an ashtray.
They do for their guests outside.
Okay. We have a smoker's.
My mother has an ashtray outside for
We
when
have
I
a
come.
smoker's pole.
Yeah, we have a smoker's pole. Yeah.
So the question is, how do I want to stretch
This is our first one, Lisa. You're not tardy for the party. That was funny. I remember my very first job. I had an ashtray on my desk when you were allowed to smoke at work. I was back in 1977. Boy, have things changed. But even if we didn't smoke, we would still have an ashtray outside for our guests because I don't want cigarette butts in my flower beds, right?
And I'd have one in my toy box, so.
If you're lagging, hit your refresh. That's true, Evelyn. I smoked on the plane moving back to New York in 1981. The yellow is cad medium, right? So cad medium yellow, medium hue.
I put it back already, so. Yes.
Nope, it's Alan painting Rebecca.
You can't tell by the bright colors.
The hairy arms is
The
what
hairy
gives you away.
I do have blue gloves on.
Yeah,
tonight,
you have blue gloves on
so
tonight.
that might be a little.
He normally wears white gloves. A lot of Alan's pours come out turkey-ish. It's just his color choices.
I thought you were going to say something else.
Hmm?
Thought you were going to say something else.
What, because you're a turkey?
Because I'm a turkey. Gobble, gobble.
I'm watching it on the screen, Monica, just like you guys are. I'm not like looking over to see what he's doing. So I'm being good.
She is. After the initial announcement
Hi, Tammy.
of the colors, she stopped cringing.
You did lose the silver, though, didn't you?
Oh,
it's
there's a hint of it.
It's prettier in person than on the camera, that's for sure. It's brighter.
I'll take a little more off the edge over here. Now let's bring it back.
Just don't overstretch because then
I'm
you
not.
zigzag. That's the hardest thing to teach him, is to not overstretch. We have silicone in all of our paints in the bottles. If we're not using silicone, we'll let you know that there's no silicone in it. I had a private class Friday. She did awesome. She's a science teacher, so she got
She's
the
retired,
chemistry.
isn't
She
she?
got the, well, she's kind of retired, but she got the chemistry aspect of mixing the paint, which was great. Silicone.
Ah, yes, another masterpiece. Someone called the Louvre.
The what?
The Louvre.
The Louvre?
Yes. It's a famous art museum in Paris. They need to make room for this painting.
Oh.
Here we go, guys.
I didn't even see Spicy come in. Hi, Spicy. Bye, Spicy. He did a drop and run.
Off to the drying rack. Wonder what kind of skins we got there. Ew.
Yeah, don't you?
Maybe I want some ketchup and mustard skins.
No, I don't like mustard. He's got it right in the bucket, Monica. Lisa, just hold it like a pencil and just touch your edges. If you go right in and start blowing, you might be like, uh-oh, what did I do? Don't put yourself on the spot on your videos, that's for sure.
Guess what?
It's my turn.
You're up. Batter up.
Batter up. I forgot what I was going to do. Oh, now I remember what I was going to do. Oh, my goodness. I think I'll do the other one first because
Hello, Spicy.
Spicy's gone. He came in and left.
Thank you, Carrie. She loved the flare, or she liked the flare.
Oh.
I don't want to put words in anybody's mouth.
So I want to try something with the flip and drag tonight. I want to try just a very light flip and drag, and I want to try to balloon smash it. So that if you guys are doing a flip and drag and it fails, then you can see how you can fix it with a balloon.
So you're going to do an intentional fail?
Kind of. If it comes out really good, I probably won't want to smash it. Could you blow me up a balloon, please? I should have done that while I was sitting there.
Let's see. Any preference for colors on
No, not at all.
Do you want a little balloon or a big balloon?
A big one, please. Doug is here now. Doug, I showed your painting. You missed it.
I'm going to do your favorite color.
Red? I don't like red.
It's a balloon. You're not putting it on the canvas for long.
Okay, you watch the screen now because I'm painting now.
That's right. Is that big enough?
That's too big. Let some air out. I like it a little jiggly. Don't do that. Why do you have to be so annoying, Alan? You're like a child sometimes. You guys, the struggle is real. He comes home from work, and this is what I have to deal with.
Diane wants to know, is that a 10 by 20?
This is a 10 by 20, yes. This is one of those canvases from Hobby Lobby. They have the gasket in the back that I love. They're a little better quality than the Michaels canvases for sure. So the other trick with the flip and drags is make sure you don't leave too much paint on the canvas. So you can see I'm just really stretching that out.
Uh-oh. Evelyn put me in timeout.
Thank you, Evelyn. That's enough. That's annoying. Stop being annoying.
Somebody thought we were going to do a spin art piece tonight.
Oh, really? We have the spinner.
What we really need is some helium balloons.
We don't have to blow up the balloons. I'll just inhale it and talk
Nobody can
funny.
sing.
Sound like the chipmunks. Oh, it's right here. That's what I was going to do first. Now it reminded me. Boy, I'm definitely having brain farts tonight. So because I'm going to smash this, I want to make sure I use enough color.
There's your balloon.
Yitchy dum.
I'm entertaining dogs and cats. And, I mean, Lisa Wise says they're making her dog go crazy.
Don't do that then. That's just me.
Lisa's saying I'm annoying her pup.
See? And he's annoying me too. I just yelled at him. I gave him the yitchy dum. Shakraftia, pójdź do domu spać, padupia.
Hey, if you can't have fun painting, when can you have fun?
All right, I'm going to spray my cup with the WD-40 silicone spray. This helps to release all the paint from your cup. Also makes your cleanup easier if you wash your cups.
Which we do. I should say I do.
Not the ones I poke holes in, you don't. So I'm going to go with the purple pinky kind of theme so that we can get some flower look. Also, I'm going to put some indigo in there to give it some contrast.
Sorry, Carol. I didn't mean to wake up your dog.
He's in timeout. And I think I'll go with a little bit of the, well, actually, let's put some flash in there instead. Let's go with some purple color shift flash. And then I want a lighter.
So Rachel asked the question, have you done a studio tour to show your setup and supplies?
Yeah, we have a video out. And if you're on my Christina Welch Art page or in the Posse, I've put up pictures of the paint wall as well.
Hello, Kim. Everybody's asking for a Hulk green smash or smash green.
I think I want some Premier purple red in there. Maybe I put a little yellow in there too. I'm trying to mix up a few different colors here.
Question here, have you done a cleanup video?
What do you mean a cleanup video? Clean the paintings? Yeah, they're all in the tutorial section in our playlist.
I have not done a cleanup of gadgets video.
You need to do one. Next time you're sitting on the floor, I'll film you. There's my indigo blue. All right, I'm just going to give that a tiny little swirl.
Thank you, Maria. She posted the studio tour and also how to clean your paintings video.
She is on the ball.
She also posted one, how to varnish your paintings, how to finish and wire back the paintings. She is amazing.
She deserves a beach retreat where she can sit and relax and not have to do all that for a whole week.
Carol Johnson says you need to make a video on how to keep your workspace clean.
Did you guys watch Erica Hughes the other day when she pulled her white bottle out and she said something about how I would be yelling at her right now because her bottle was dirty? So jokingly in the comments, I put, laugh out loud, wash that bottle. And then I told her how great her painting came out. Well, some ladies commented under me and said, the jaws of hell. I'm like, really? It was a joke. So apparently she just fast forwarded through the video and didn't hear Erica say that about me. So whatever. People need to get a life sometimes.
Lori Nye wants to know, do you do any resin?
I do resin. I haven't filmed any. That's the thing. And I need to film some more. I'll show you a couple pieces that I just got done resining. Resin coating. The one that we had, the VEA cradled round that we showcased one night. That came out absolutely beautiful. I was working on the back of it today, painting the back white. All right, so instead of me blowing this out like I normally do, I'm going to smash it.
Rebecca from AKA Clay Feathers says I do resin. Do. And she did a picture of your favorite little Hershey Kiss icon.
Oh, poop. That's funny. So if you notice, I'm not wiping the balloon off at all this time, because these colors don't really muddy, so I really didn't have to. But of course I have silicone in my paint, so it sells up. But if you're going to be doing balloon smashes, you might want to skip the silicone in your paint. I think you'll get a better result without it. Sherry gets a great result without silicone in her paint. She just uses Floetrol.
The real key is what type of balloon you use, what song you make it sing.
You're hilarious.
And how big is your balloon? Because size does matter.
I want you to do more balloon smashes, Alan. So I'm just picking up some white to go in, and that'll break up a little bit of color.
Maria says, can you tell them how you store your finished paintings?
Okay. We have a 20 shelf bun rack where our paintings cure for about a week and a half. And then we move them to, we have 10 shelf shoe racks that I have on my Amazon shop. And we store them there for about another week or so before we varnish. Of course, I am so far behind. Most of my paintings get to cure for about 3 or 4 weeks. So, and that's actually ideal. 4 weeks is ideal. You have to let the chemicals in the paint disperse. You can't seal them in there. You know, there's ammonias and all kinds of chemicals in paint that really need to, in the drying process, need to burn themselves off.
So I'm thinking we need to do something like NASCAR and start getting advertisements all over the place for WD-40. Somebody just said Gucci, Jerry's, of course. And what do you think?
What?
We should get decals and start for them to promote their products through us. Gucci, WD-40, Soho.
This did not come out as petally as I wanted because of the silicone. I am putting some white in here and there just to try to break it up a little bit.
Brian's thinking on my way. It's got decal puddle pads.
I was going to order some stickers today to put on my shipping boxes. But then I thought, is that really, who's going to see them besides the buyer, right? I wonder where am I missing spot here? I want to take this down here. I think I'm going to leave it right there because I think I want to be able to hang this one vertical. What do you think, guys?
That's another sponsor.
What?
Amazon. Because they show up here daily almost.
Between me and Chris. Yeah.
U.S. Postal Service.
Yeah, WD-40 definitely should pay me for advertising. I was going to get a window or a door magnet to put on our side of our car, but Alan doesn't even like bumper stickers, so I don't know how I'd get away with that. But what do you think if we hung that vertical? I think it's pretty. I got some purple on the side there I got to get rid of.
Sherry's got a good question. How do you keep your bottles so clean? Well, first of all, she doesn't let me handle them very often.
I wipe them off when I'm done with them. I wipe my hands constantly. You always see a paper towel here. And if my hands get really bad, I grab a baby wipe. But before I touch anything, I'm always wiping the paint off. And if I fill up the paper towel, I grab another one.
April says the bigger side down looks like flowers.
I think I'm going to leave it because it's going to dry darker. I don't want to go in and put any more dark in there. And the white's going to sink a little bit more yet.
Everybody's saying leave.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, beautiful.
I am. I'm going to leave it.
Reminds me of lilacs.
I didn't get the smushy look I wanted because there was probably too much paint on the canvas. I think I'm going to go on that shelf right there now.
This one?
No. We need to move those.
Which one?
These. Excuse me. I ran right in front of them. So our sale is still going on in our Etsy shop too. If you use the code POSSE, P-O-S-S-E, at checkout, you'll get 50% off your paintings or your jewelry purchase. So we're still running that till, I think I have it scheduled till Friday. And then we're pulling everything for the auction, but I probably will be pulling on Wednesday, because we're going to put the video up for the auction for Saturday. And don't forget our auction's starting at
8.
8 or 7.
Depends how many paintings you're going to do.
Yeah, that's gonna determine the 7 or the 8.
8 p.m.
8 p.m. will probably be what time we
It's
start.
Saturday night. We can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure.
All right, boys and girls and children of all ages. Are you ready for the next gadget? I'm in rare form tonight. Sorry.
I don't know if I can handle him tonight. Are you overtired? Is that why?
About 2.5 hours sleep. Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Are we ready for the next gadget?
We are.
Sneak peek. Okay, so what we're going to go with, first of all, a plain little medicine cup, 1 fluid ounce, turned upside down. Hopefully this doesn't create another
Ball.
butthole. Bungholio. No bungholios. And we have a juicer. Different variation
We got
of
this
it.
one at Ross. No. Yeah, Ross.
Yeah, Ross. So the plan is to place that on the cup so it elevates just slightly over the canvas. And so we get a nice little spread of the paint as we pour it. So we have to prep our canvas.
Are you using a base?
I am going to use a base.
We have lots of color bases. We have sky blue, and we have beige, and we have Payne's gray, and we have gray and white and black.
I guess my base is going to be based on the color choices for
Yeah.
the strainer.
Pick your colors first, and I'll help you pick out a base.
So can't go wrong with purples and blues.
Doug, I told you I was going to show it. I love it.
Okay, for
I don't think he is, Brian. You wanted to know if you were doing a little dirty cup in that little cup.
no.
Maria, I'll do a video probably right here on YouTube and put one in the posse as well of the paintings. I really wanted to keep it at 30, but I think we're going to be way over that.
30 what?
Paintings.
So I'm looking for colors from our next sponsor, which is Liquitex.
Liquitex will never sponsor our channel.
You never know.
They won't.
Hey, you can always hope. Right?
Mary Ellen, that's the Purple Lake from Creative Inspirations.
Yeah.
I don't have enough of that one mixed up.
You know what? They probably won't sponsor us since we only have like 4 colors from Liquitex.
Yeah, I only bought those really pretty purples that I can't mix up yet. And that's the other thing too. I'm going to start pulling I'm going to use up the metallics that I have in the craft paint, and then I'm going to start making my own iridescents so I can get away from everything that's not Soho or Lucas or Creative Inspirations. I have to try to keep everything with Jerry's. However, I will not give up the color shifts.
No, you're putting pressure on them to try to get some, aren't you?
No. Oh, who? Jerry's? They
Yeah.
won't carry craft paint.
No, but
Lisa said do red and turquoise with the black base.
I already did a red. I do need a little brighter red though.
Shelly. I'll probably be bringing a lot of them to the beach, Shell,
What's
to
that?
use them up. The paints that we don't want to use anymore.
Oh,
I'll probably have 2 huge boxes of paints to bring to mix up to play with. Well, I kind of said to Tiffany, she's the new marketing person for Jerry's, that I'd love to have a sit down with the Soho people and maybe talk to them about creating some new colors because I would love a Naples yellow that looks just like the Artist Loft Naples yellow. Yeah, no dogs, Nate. There is another beach house that I found though where you can bring 2 dogs. But then again, not all people like dogs either, so.
Okay. Face paint.
Yeah, Doug is only 14 months away. Right? 14 months?
14 months
Are you going to start, you're going to have a counter, aren't you?
and 20 days. Okay, this here is just a base gray, correct?
Yes, that's, well, actually, it's a neutral gray mixed with a little bit of white. Jelly, he's going to drive us nuts with the countdown thing. Hey, Matt.
Wasn't Matt that had a successful weekend this weekend too?
Oh, you're thinking Matt Marsh. Yeah, Matt did really well at the farmer's market. I told him I need a farmer and a market. Don't worry, Shelly. We'll work on that. Alan will get him out there painting.
Get what?
Shelly's hubby.
Either that.
Because Sherry Boblets is bringing her hubby, and Pam McAdams is bringing her hubby. So if there's golfing, there's stuff for them to do if they won't paint.
Yeah,
though.
there's a special associated with the house that you get reduced rates at a local golf course there.
And
too.
there's a pool table and a hot tub and a pool. So there's plenty of stuff to do.
Video room.
A theater room. Yep. It's all about kicking back and relaxing and having some fun for a week. So. Oh, before the trip, she said. Yeah.
Eating. We're going to do lots of eating.
Maria, but no hubby. Don't have one. Happy. There are days, Maria.
Yeah. It's a good thing Monday nights are not one of them, right?
Yeah. Rachel, we tried to buy cases from Jerry's, and then the better canvases, like the ones that are level 2s and 3s, we buy 2s at Michael's and Hobby Lobby when they're half price, and then Michael's level 3s we get when they're 70% off.
Really, your preference as far as canvases are?
I like level 2s for everyday painting now, and that's, I got to get away from that.
I'm just waiting for the next great sale from Michael's. I still have that $50 gift card that my mother bought me for Christmas.
Mm-hmm. Every time we go to Michael's, you don't dig it out of your wallet, though.
Of course not. They haven't had 80% off on canvas yet. Or the value pack deals like we got that one time.
You know, Nate, I was going to text her this morning. I totally forgot. She's got a lot going on the last I talked to her, so I'm letting her do her, but I just want to make sure she's okay. Has anybody heard from her? Yeah, that's what I thought, Monica. Oh. I know she was working another job on Mondays, and that's why she wasn't here. But I'll text her tomorrow. Yeah. She's supposed to be coming here the end of March, so to visit her dad. So we'll see her then.
Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah.
If she wants to see us.
Oh, no, she wants to come and hang with us. Or we'll go down there and hang with her. We'll just take paint and canvas with us and make her paint. and we'll
That's right.
film her.
And keep her away from the balloons
Why?
because she did a true balloon smash.
That's true. She did. Yeah. I'm waiting to see if that's going to touch. Is it touching?
It's not touching.
It's not touching. I'm not touching it.
It's not touching. Okay, color choices. Since Liquitex is not stepping forward and sponsoring this channel.
You're hilarious.
Creative Inspirations, bright red. Liquitex, I will still use them. Quinacridone, magenta.
Yeah.
Whatever, magenta. Liquitex light blue violet. Liquitex brilliant purple. Liquitex deep violet. And the secret weapon, Master Touch neon purple.
Rachel, normally canvases you buy in the stores
Black.
are already pre-gessoed. Yes.
I did spray my gadget this time. I have to clean them either way, so.
It's fun to watch Alan. I swear to God, steam comes off the top of his head when he overthinks things.
It's slow motion. Liquitex
right,
deep violet.
stop.
And of course, the Master Touch again. Sorry, guys. Goofy.
Sleepy Goofy.
Sleepy Goofy. Lack of sleep.
Shelly says, repeat the colors with oomph.
Now, the question is, what order do I want to put these colors? It's like a shell game.
He really is fun, Jennifer. You guys will love him when you get to spend time with him.
Yeah, right.
He'll be really quiet, and then all of a sudden, you'll be like, did he just say that? I got him some really cute t-shirts that I'm going to put away for the beach, too. Darnell says, what were those colors again, Alan?
Liquitex deep violet. Liquitex light blue violet.
Are you talking in 2 times speed? I know, Val.
Liquitex brilliant purple.
Now, if you pour fast like that, we'd be all set.
Creative Inspiration bright red.
Rebecca's yawning.
Master Touch neon purple. The secret weapon.
She wants to know, where's the gold?
No gold. Too cold for gold. Liquitex quinacridone magenta.
Where he is laughing.
A little white.
That white slowed you down. Frank
Little.
says, dude, you're killing me.
Oh, I tripped a little black.
That's okay. It'll get...
Swallowed up.
Yeah. We're here to entertain, that's for sure. Right, Al?
I try.
Don't get mad if I pick at him. That's just who we are. We've been picking at each other for 21 years. So don't take it the wrong way. We love each other.
Has it been that long?
Yeah. Good Lord. See, Rebecca, I can't do anything to help him because when I help him, everybody gets mad because I help him. So I'm just sitting over here reading comments. He's on his own. Once in a while, I'll tell him to tilt it or do something, but I've been trying to be good.
She tries.
Right. If I didn't love him, I wouldn't tease him. I sure as heck wouldn't let him out here in the garage either. And the nice thing about Alan, when we go shopping, he holds my purse. How many dudes do that?
I draw a line.
Really, dog? He stood a free Ellen campaign from Evil CW sign here. You wait, Doug. Karma.
She's a beauty.
Shirley, I'll see if I can send it via email. I'll get that out to you tomorrow so you can see your room.
It's got a little more flow to it.
I have your address now, Doug.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Yeah, he's got his own channel, right, Brian? And I'd still let him paint with me.
Make sure you clean those bottles too.
Not right now. I know, so I'm waiting to see where the paint's going because I haven't seen it come out yet. It's starting to, though.
It's a methodical process. What can I say? Yeah, gravity has a mind of its own. It's not a full moon, is it?
I don't think so.
Because then you got to take that into effect, the gravitational pull of the moon.
You know, any other time he uses too much paint, and now he's just using little bits. Well, Maria, when we're at the beach, if we go out, we'll let Alan hold your purse.
I draw the line on holding women's intimates, though.
Does that mean you're not going to do laundry at the beach?
Heck no. I'll do dishes. I'll do windows.
We may have to clean that sliding door track again, too. Maria says she has no intimates. She's 50.
Okay, we'll put one more push on the paint through.
It's starting to peek out, guys. Do you see it? Same here, Val.
What's that?
Well, when I had to buy them.
Yeah, talking about the lollipops, are you?
No. Yeah. Lollipops, is that what you call them? Oh, Lord. He's not using a lot of paint, Doug, because remember how we always tell him to quit using so much paint? Well, now he's not. And look, we're waiting and waiting and waiting. It's peaking. This is a good time to refresh if anybody's lagging.
Buffer?
We're not buffering.
Nobody's buffering.
You never should say that word.
Why?
Because then it starts to act up. You jinx it.
Right, you guys want some more paint? You got some more paint. It's really hard to judge how this paint's going to flow down this little gadget.
Menopause. Wrinkly pink eyes, 2 dogs are on the couch watching us.
I'm just waiting for the video that comes out that has the cat like swatting at my paint as it runs down the juicer.
It's there. It's just the glares on it, I think. I don't think he checked his canvas to see if he was level either before he started. Maybe it's just the way he pours.
Could be.
Shirley said she had time to empty the washer and put it in the dryer.
Our washer's still waiting to be emptied.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
What's in there?
Last night's dishes.
The dishwasher.
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the washer.
Oh.
I did all the laundry today.
All right.
You sure you got enough paint on there?
I don't know. You don't think I do? Fine. We'll use up these bottles.
Lisa said it better be worth the wait.
Lisa? It's always worth the wait.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
You can't rush perfection. How many
I
times?
know, all I can see is that prairie dog going, Ellen, Ellen, Ellen.
My name's Steve.
Jeopardy music playing.
Got a nice flow to it.
It's pretty. I think you have enough paint now.
You think?
I think so. The funny part is, Maria, he used to have it, his office used to be a cubicle. So that was like the big joke at work. It would be all like, Ellen, Ellen, Ellen.
How did we end up with a purple eraser on a
On a what?
on a magenta.
I don't know.
Somebody's been messing with these erasers. They're no longer color coded.
Shelly, I'm going to have to do that too. I have a beach vacation coming up May 12th. So I won't be ready for that one. Maybe next year.
Dang.
Cup tipped over.
Good thing I got extra paint in there.
Yeah, skewer that in so you don't have to worry about it.
It's filling in.
Okay.
Just another happy accident.
I don't care because Alan's going to go buy duck donuts in the morning, so forget dieting. That's right, Shell.
What's that?
I want a smile on my face when I walk out the grocery store and not be bummed because I couldn't buy anything good. The erasers are for capping off the bottles. The bottles that we bought don't have the caps with them. They're restaurant quality bottles. They're nice. Duck donuts, Leanne. They have a maple and bacon donut that is to die for.
Did you hear the joke?
What joke?
Watching me pour paint is like watching paint dry.
Oh, who said that?
I'm sure somebody thought of it already.
Yeah, they're like the best donuts. When you go get them, they make them fresh. Like you pick what you want on them and they do them right there. So when you bring them home, they're still warm. Yeah, it's a good donut.
Is there such a thing as a bad donut?
Yeah, some of the ones I didn't really care for, like I don't remember what the topping was on that one. It was weird. Didn't go with the donut.
This would have been a good device to put on a spinner.
Yeah, you should have. You would have saw the paint sooner. Krispy Kreme donuts aren't as good as they used to be. We used to get them when we first moved down here, and now like we have a Krispy Kreme shop, but we order like the cheesecake ones and stuff, but they don't taste good. They're just like blah. But I'll eat a warm glazed donut any day.
Plus, they don't do their buy a dozen get a dozen free anymore either.
Well, we haven't clipped coupons in a long time. Yeah, I've done the maple bacon cupcakes. We did them at the bakery. We had some pretty good ones at the bakery.
Oh, the cinnamon rolls are the bomb, though.
Yeah, I used to make a very good cinnamon roll at the bakery, too. My plastic was good last night when it was warm.
Your plastic was good last night. Okay. I gotta make this gray disappear.
How are you gonna do that? Monica said this painting needed some green.
Okay, cupcake. I think by the time I get done, this thing will be dry.
You think so?
It's pretty close. It's not flowing very well over this base paint I put down.
I remember the first time I did Atkins and I couldn't have any carbs, like was it 10 a day? But I learned how to make bread with egg whites so I could have a roll on my burger. Good night, Doug. Why is he crawling? Why are you crawling?
He's imitating me.
Oh. Oh, okay. Just making sure you're all right. Colors are pretty, and I'm just not digging it.
You're not what?
I'm not digging the design. I mean, it's funky crazy, but I think it'll be prettier when it dries because those purples will dry darker.
Give you a close up. This painting is brought to you by Liquitex.
It's just under Alan Welch. I think Maria posted it earlier. Donna, it depends what the clump. If you strain it, yeah, strain it out and you can still use it. Unless you're talking about it being clumpy out of the tube.
Lisa. Telling me to move over.
Step it over. Yeah, I like the colors in that one for sure. It's not going to be fun cleaning that juicer though.
No problem. Not a problem.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. Just pop a squat and sit there for 4 hours.
Yeah, because I'm going to have a ton of bottles too. That's why I bought 6 more packs. Yeah, he did spray it first, so it shouldn't be too bad.
Nope, nothing to get from that one.
Actually, Shelly, I have one of those. I should dig it out of the closet.
What?
A foot washer that you could just wash those, scrub those in.
Would you like a gray skin or a gray skin?
No, I don't want any gray. Not with that. Deep violet.
Well, thank you, Wrinkly Pinky.
Pink eye.
Pink eye.
Wrinkly pinky.
Did he or did he fake spray it? I did both.
He did both. He faked it first and then he sprayed it.
I'm usually pretty good at that.
So I meandered upstairs to the hoard, as I call it. Alan calls it. And I went up and got one of TJ's syringes. So we're going to play with this next. I wonder if I don't think I have one. No.
What you looking for,
I was
hon?
looking to see if I had an 8x16, but we'll do it on a 12x12 instead. I think this is a 12 by
14 by 14.
Is it 14 by 14? I thought I just taped this one tonight. Oh, sorry. Okay.
What you got there, hon?
I just love that sound. I do have the cap on it, so the paint won't run out. How many of these do I have? I think I have like a dozen. I may have to share a few. And
For those that are interested, please email
the
us.
tubing.
The tubing.
Yeah, the tubing.
And you're not going to get the sack too, are you?
No, the bag, you mean?
Yeah.
The sack. That did not sound right there, Mr. Welch. Okay. So before I do that painting, I want to show you guys the cradled round. She's all resined.
Smooth as a baby's behind.
It is smooth as a baby's behind. But I got one more coat of white to put on the back yet. And then this is ready to go.
And that's from Veo?
Yeah, VEA.
VEA.
Yep. So he was here one night when we showed these cradled rounds, but this just came out beautiful.
Monica wants some, not auctioned?
No, not this one. This will be in the Etsy shop. And
Uh-oh, she's wandering the porage.
where'd the other one go?
Thank you, Monica. She posted the link to VEA.
Yay. I don't see the black and white one. Oh, there it is. And if you guys remember this one, I resined this one as well. And this one came out really nice. And that's just a canvas. But it came out beautiful with the resin. And that will hang just the way I'm showing it to you. Just like that.
Monica wants to know, can you reshow all the paintings from the beginning? She missed it. Wrinkly's got a question. Will the resin discolor over time?
No. Stone Coat, Art Coat resin, and Stone Coat Countertop epoxy. Well, I shouldn't say that epoxy, but the Art Coat is UV resistant. And it's also heat resistant. They went through
what, 475 degrees?
475 degrees. So that's why we use it on our ceramic tiles. So you can use them as coasters for hot cups.
Good night, Shirley.
Not white with silicone.
Okay, Darnell wants to know, are you injecting paint into a cup?
I am.
Well, this ought to be interesting.
She did one with a turkey baster that was really cool.
Did I get some purple on that white base?
No, that's been there. That should be enough paint to cover. If not, I can add. So I'm going to go ahead and, oh, I need to shake that some more. Silicone's still on top.
So explain what you saw when you opened it up. You saw the
Silicone on top.
So the silicone, if you don't mix it,
It sets on top.
because it's less dense than the paint itself.
Oil and water don't mix, though.
So are you saying silicone and paint don't mix?
Exactly. The Floetrol. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that'll be enough to fill now. So now I have to put some color in. But I don't want to put layers of color in. I want to put a dirty pour in here. How many ounces is that? 2. So I can use one of these little cups. All right.
Everybody's getting excited.
I know, and I think I'm going to do Prussian blue, gold, and how about Prussian blue iridescent?
Actually, Shelly, she has a cap on the end of that.
Yeah, there's a cap on the end, Jill. So it won't fall out when I pour it in. It will fill the cap, but it won't spill out.
Nate said, put an eraser on that tip.
Nate,
Already covered.
it's got a cover.
We got you covered, Nate.
All right.
Olympia, thank you for joining us. You're never too late to join.
I think I
on
want
Monday
some
nights.
Payne's Gray in there. And then I think I'll do those colors again. Let me break it with the gold.
Cecilia wants to know, is the white base paint or pouring paint?
This is the pouring paint.
So that is the one without any water in it.
Right. And the only reason I'm doing that is because I don't want it to be too thin mixed with this, because then it won't flow right.
And let's see. Leanne wants to know, what Prussian is that?
Grumbacher Prussian blue. I want
Already got it.
I want some iridescent in there.
I just can't keep up.
I got too much paint, I think. Because my thing only holds 2 ounces. This is a 5-ounce cup. I might have to do it twice. All right, so I'm just going to pour it in there.
Jennifer wants to know, silicone in the white or no?
Yes.
Darnell said you might have better results than what she had using a baster.
Oh, see, it's not even coming out unless I push. So I'm going to push it down in and show all that paint in there.
Oh, that didn't sound good.
Just bubbles. Put my cap back on. Oops, I got to take the cap off to get that back out. It made suction. Thank you for the sound effects, Mr. Welch. So I'm going to pour it in again.
Nate said it farted.
Guys are so silly. And that filled the cup right to the top. So we should get some cool effects with the white blending with those colors. That ought to be fun to clean.
Valerie's got a good point. You said doo-doo earlier, now the gadget's farting. What's next?
Doo-doo.
Pepto-Bismol colors.
All right, here we go. Da, 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 da. It's in the bucket.
Good thing we got the adult pads out.
You're goofy. You guys, he's so goofy. He's hard to
You
live
should
with.
see some of the comments that are going across the screen.
Stream?
The live stream.
Okay, ready? Look at all those little bitty cells. I like Darnell's. Hers came out pretty.
Getting a lot of ooh.
It's kind of like a Boilermaker, almost.
You don't have to worry
Sandwich
about the
pourer.
cup landing any place
Right.
that you don't plan.
But I do want to keep some of that white on there. So So right now I'm just getting it stretched out to the corners, and then we'll decide what we want to get rid of. So I think I could have put white in that as well, so I wouldn't have gotten so much color. But look at the lacing.
Maria wants to know what size cup and canvas was that?
That was a 5-ounce cup, and it was a 14-inch canvas. And then this McDonald's cup is probably 16-ounce cup, right? Nah, maybe not. Maybe 12.
I think.
The lacing on that is beautiful. I just hope it doesn't all sink.
Mainlining paint. Now that is an addiction at its best. Marcia, you just walked in the middle of some unpredicted conversation. That's all. Darnell said she once by this. She's getting emails.
So tomorrow I'll go up and count how many of those syringes I have. So when we do the auction, if somebody wants to buy one, I can throw it in your box.
WG said tomorrow's his birthday. Someone wants to gift him one for his birthday.
I love it. I think when the gold dries and we get that metallic coming through here, it'll be even prettier. But it's all webbing.
Should we sing happy birthday to WG?
I don't sing happy birthday because I'd probably get copyrighted.
Who owns the rights to happy birthday?
You can't do it on YouTube. I can't even hum it. So that was pretty simple, guys. It was just an injection pour into a cup of white. Kind of like the Boilermaker, a little messier. But I love the lacing in this. We won't get that with the Boilermaker because all this paint went into that white in different intervals. I could have taken the skewer and mixed it even more. But there's going to be a lot more cells on this. I'll post a picture of this in the posse when it dries because it's going to look so different. Because it's still popping cells.
Maria says she kind of missed when you loaded the syringe. Did you do all the colors at the same time?
I did a dirty pour into the syringe, Maria.
And the good thing, she said it was a little messy, but she did use her adult pad, so we're keeping
That's
it clean.
kind of cool right there. I think I want to pull a tile.
Oh, she's pulling a tile.
It might be too white, though. Yeah.
It's okay, Maria. She's apologizing.
For what?
She said she was reading and replying to chat, so she missed that part. Eskimo's here. Welcome. He fell asleep waiting for 2 a.m.
This one's got gold in it. So I don't like to waste a lot of paint. So when I see something that's worth putting on a tile, I'll pull tiles. One more. These make nice little gifts for Alan, for people at work. Although we did give out, what, 45 this Christmas?
Yeah.
So I think everybody has one now. So now when new people start, I'll have to send a tile in. Does Otis have a tile?
Otis does not have a tile.
Oh, we'll have to send one for Otis.
Why don't you give me that one right there?
And they're not
I'll take
dry.
it in tomorrow.
No. Cups.
Cups.
So they
On
came
the
out
top?
pretty. Yeah. I'm going to do one more pour, guys. We're going to do a rinse downa.
A what?
Rinse downa. We're going to do a Dutch pour.
Leslie has a question for you. She said she's new.
Hey,
We want to
Mama.
welcome Leslie. She wants to know,
Welcome.
what kind of paint are you using and how do you get the towel? She's new.
We use acrylic paint that we mix with Elmer's glue all and Floetrol. We don't use water in our mix. And I just pull that spatula full of paint and drag it on the tile. It takes a little practice to get used to doing it, but once you learn how to do it, it's a good way to use up your runoff.
Peg wants to know, what is a Dutch pour?
You will see.
And Lisa says she was going to ask if you've ever done a Dutch pour.
Nope, I have not. I thought we would do one tonight, so if anybody's got a hair dryer and wants to try one, I will be your guinea pig.
Thank you, Mary Ellen. Tiles do come from Home Depot, or you can also get them at Lowe's, most of your home improvement stores that sell tiles.
I know, I just wish they didn't have the nubs on them. These ones don't. The next box does.
Monica said her Dutch pour failed miserably. Well, she didn't say miserably. What did she say exactly? Oh, her white was not
Thin enough.
thin enough.
Yep. So that's what we're going to do too.
So her hairdryer was not strong enough.
I'm going to still use silicone because I don't want to mix up any fresh paint for it. Rinsker does not use Floetrol. She only uses water. So we'll see if this works.
Cecilia did one. She said she's surprised hers didn't turn out that bad.
Yeah. They look so fun. And I did prep a 10 by 10 canvas just for this reason tonight.
Peg, we also do skins occasionally too.
Yeah, for jewelry. I have so much jewelry, you guys. It's not even funny. I probably have 200 necklaces.
Yeah, maybe we should get.
You pick.
Shall we go to the drawing board?
There
For a
they are.
Special surprise giveaway.
I just want to show you though, because I did rings that I bought from Jenny with the snap, so you can change out colors. They're cute. And I like them because you can change out the snap, so you can take one out and put a different one in. And I'm going to start selling the cards with the different color snaps too.
Lisa says you should put some of your jewelry into the auction.
The old jewelry I will that's on Etsy, but not this stuff. This is all new. I thought of Monica when I made this bracelet. Yes, girlfriend, it's all green.
These are all made with the skins that
Yep,
we
these
pulled
are
from.
all the runoff of the paints.
Yeah. Oh, here's my jewelry.
But we have dragonflies and we have crosses and
You can email you.
hearts. And then we have, like, I did some of these long ones with earrings. These are on a sterling silver chain, and they have the sterling silver ear wires.
Got a couple questions coming across. Where did you get the roll of cork? Mary Steele wants to know.
Etna, A-E, is it A-E-T-N-A, Etna? They're on Etsy. They also sell on Etsy, so just type in Etna on Etsy.
Okay, Carol Koski wants to know, is there a formula for pricing snaps?
I look at it this way. Cost versus your time. I just want to show you this one. This one's really pretty. I'm going to charge $4 for the smaller snaps and $5 for the bigger ones because it takes work to glue those and cut them out and put them in. But that necklace is so pretty. I really like that one.
Shelly Anderson wants to know, are these sterling?
Some of them are and some of them aren't. The findings are not. But on some of the, like these, I put sterling silver chains on them because I had them. But these all have sterling on them. So I'm going to let Alan pick out a set, and he's going to do a giveaway.
Do the numbers game?
I don't know. You're going to have to write a number down. We have 143 people in here right now. So let him write a number down. And then he's got to pick out something to give away.
So you want to explain the numbers game real quick to everybody if they haven't played before?
Let's do an adjustable necklace. Want to do that? Because this one, you can make it longer and shorter by pulling. And that has a blue snap. They're already guessing numbers. Wait, guys.
Wait. I haven't even
He's not looking at the
yet.
screen either. He's looking at me.
I haven't even written one down yet.
Relax, guys. Relax.
Calm down. I'll tell you when.
I know I have another one of these. I like the butterflies too. The dragonflies. I have so many pretty ones. Copper. Do you have a number?
I have a number.
Okay, so this is going to be the necklace we're going to give away.
And
I thought I had another one of these. Oh, there's one. It's brown. So I can let them choose.
So how you play is I've already chosen a number between 1 and 143 because that's the number when we decided to start. And you need to start typing in your number when I say go. Not yet, Carol. Wait, Tammy. Hang on. I haven't said yet. Okay.
They're already going.
Okay. Go. Number between 1 and 143. There it is. Carrie Hicks.
Carrie, you won.
106 was the
There's
number.
Alan's number he wrote down, 106.
Take it up closer so they can all.
106.
Carrie Hicks is the winner. Congratulations, Carrie.
So, Carrie, you can have your choice between the blue or the brown. Let me see if I can get this behind there so you can see the snap better. Not really. So, Carrie, let us know which one you want. Blue? Okay. That was easy.
Do Do you want to do the other one?
Do the brown. Okay, this one's for the brown. You got to pick a number.
Wait a minute. I got to
Wait
write
a
a number
minute.
down.
Wait, we got to write a number down. So this one will be for the brown one. It's actually gold and copper and black, and it's pretty. All right, so you have your number written down, Alan?
Number is written down.
Okay, go.
We're ready to take numbers. Okay, 1 and 143.
Oh my
Whoa,
God.
I saw it. I saw it.
Go back. Nicole Johnson. You are
13.
so lucky.
Number 13.
All right, write Nicole's name on this one and Carrie's on this one.
You want to show them that?
What? You have them.
Nicole Johnson. Wow, that was quick.
Yeah, that was quick. All right, I can have.
Okay, back to the real reason we're here.
Yes. Exactly. I have to plug my hair dryer in.
That was fun.
It's always fun. It's just catching that number, though, that goes so fast.
That was quick, too.
We should have everybody refresh before we started because someone might have been lagging. All right, so I have a handleless blow dryer that blows cold air. This is available in my Amazon shop as well. I think it's like 19 something. So we'll keep that there. So I need some colors to make the flower, and I was really liking the purple with like the golden, like the Indian yellow. But my fear is that I'll get muddy. So if you guys can think of 3 colors for a flower, I would love some suggestions.
Monica says to remind you to turn down the volume a little on the speaker when you start the hair dryer. Is that real loud?
Well, it should muddle out because the Yeti is supposed to get, it has a, what do we call it?
Okay. Monica Strickland says just cool setting on the dryer? Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Turquoise, gold, and Prussian blue.
I think that would be pretty
Mauve,
too.
Mauve, white,
Mauve.
purple, red, or rose madder. Purple, turquoise, lime green, burgundy, and coral. Prussian blue, coral flash, purple, teal, and yellow, pink, purple, yellow, and blue, magenta, and gold.
What if we did the purple red with the Naples yellow and then a dark purple? And maybe a little bit of gold.
People call for that Prussian blue.
I know.
That's your favorite color.
I like the Prussian blue with the purple red and the Naples yellow. What would that look like?
Okay, purple, yellow, like pansies.
I know, because that's what I
Emerald.
would love, that pansy look.
You got to call for hot pink, orange, and yellow.
All right, let's do.
Eskimo says, how about black base with green, turquoise, and silver?
The only thing with the black, I noticed the flowers aren't as pretty. Because she did do one in black, and I didn't really care for the black one.
Good night, Nate. Have a good evening.
Should be there almost, Nate. Everybody was watching today. So I'm going to put some in here, and I'm going to have to water it down just a smidge. I don't need that much paint. I shouldn't have put that much in there.
Maria said she failed miserably last night trying this.
She makes it look so freaking easy. Because rinse her. Because she just like blows the white on and whoosh, out it goes. But she does a lot of you know, with her mouth. So I won't be doing that. I'll be using my hairbrush. Okay, so I need a little bit of water in each one of those, just a tad. Because they have to like run off the stick, but that was probably too much. I probably could have got away with not adding any water, to tell you the
So
truth.
even Erica Hughes makes it look like an easy blow.
Yeah, she did a great job too. Erica's my girl. I like Erica. She's on a different time zone than we are, though.
Shelly Anderson's got an interesting question. She says that she watched a lot of videos, but YouTube doesn't show as watched. What's up with that?
I don't know. I really don't know. So you want it to run off your stick, but you don't want it to like drip. So it runs off good in the beginning, so we're good.
Eskimo says, does the airbrush have higher than a PSI than 25?
Not the one that I use, no. And I don't want to get one with where I have to use a compressor because it's just too noisy. So the one I use is pretty quiet. Okay, so we're good on that. All right. So my white is watery enough, so I don't have to worry about that part.
Getting a little heartbeat on the autofocus.
We always do when we're putting white down. So I just want to get it over the edges. And you don't have to fill in the middle, because you're going to put your color there. And I'm brave. I'm doing it on a gallery wrap, thinking it's going to be marvelous. Okay. So I'm going to start with the purple.
Kid did okay from Las Vegas is here. Hello, Kid.
And then I'm going to lay the gold because I know what will happen if I don't. I might put a little bit of gold behind it too. All right. So now you pour your white around this. I should torch that first, get the bubbles out. Okay. So now you pour your white around this. You want to pay a lot of attention to the front of that because that's where you're going to be blowing the white in. And just a little bit behind here. All right. Hit it one more time. So now I'm going to turn my hairdryer on, so it's going to be a little loud. And I don't have a medium setting on here. All I have is one shot. Because the low will be heat, so I don't want
Sorry about the noise, guys. But
I'm going to bring that yellow down to the corner. So yeah, it's better to do it without silicone. So I might...
It's the human airbrush.
Can you give me... I want to do this again because I don't like the gold in there. Can you give me some purple paint? I don't want the silicone. I think the silicone is what's making. I'll show you up close. There's just not enough color with the silicone making the cells.
Purple paint?
Right here, babe, on the hooks. So I'm going to scrape. Don't scream. I'm going to scrape.
Everybody's like, oh, gorgeous. Oh, too late.
It's gone. You guys should know me by now.
Gypsy ain't happy with it. The dioxazine violet?
Sure. And the
You want that one or the little tube?
the little one's fine because there's not much in there. So this will be a treat. Trying to use up these tubes. So I'm going to mix it like she does. Yellow. Yellow.
Yellow ochre or primary?
Yellow.
Primary? This one?
Yeah. I do, Carrie. I resin all my coasters. I caught that question while I was waiting. Well, I have gloves on. I couldn't get her open. Okay. There you go, doll. So I'm just going to put a little bit of water in those two. To get them going. Because if you put too much water in when you start, you'll end up just all clumps. You take this one.
Good night, Mylene.
Okay, use the opposite side. So I'm getting silicone in there. Yeah, I watched quite a few of her videos today. I think it was like 5 or 6 of them I watched. She's fun to watch. And I think it's her boyfriend maybe that films her. They goof around. It's cute. Okay, so I'm good. And I'm bubbly. Gotta get that paint off my stick to make sure I'm good.
Maria Chagas is leaving. Good night.
Okay, let's go.
Glad you could join us. Uh-oh, Leanne's hinting something. What did I miss?
I have more white mix, so I'm good. Can you grab the other jug behind me? Look how pretty that is on the thing. Did you see it, Al?
Yeah.
But see what purple and yellow does? It makes a brownie mustardy color. So I'm not sure.
Where's the other white?
Right behind me. Up there on the shelf.
Oh.
Silly. Open your eyes.
Can't. I'm sleepwalking.
Is that what you're doing? And we're running over, and I didn't mean to
Eskimo's like, no, it's 4 a.m. here. I'm not wide awake.
All right, let me torch those bubbles out.
Did you want your white?
Yeah, I'll need it in a second. Let me get this down and take the cover off for me. So we'll do our purple. And just a little bit of yellow on each side, I think. That way it won't mix too much. Let me torch that.
Your white.
And then we'll pour our white around.
Kind of looks like a bumblebee.
You gonna sing the song "The Flight of the Bumblebee"? Please don't. Okay, you got it? All right. Let's try this again.
You don't come here to listen to me sing.
No?
No.
That's it. I'm not touching no more. Gosh, it's pretty. You should see all the little cells.
Shelly wants to know, was that paint and water you mixed?
Yep, just
She
paint
mixed
and water.
No silicone.
No silicone, no Floetrol. Just paint and water. I want to blow a little bit.
Get your human airbrush out.
No, because it'll blow it too much. I'm happy with that. It's pretty. Should I leave the splatters or should I touch them?
You're asking me?
I'm asking them.
Oh. Very pretty. Sending me a challenge.
I think I need to move something
Gorgeous.
this way a little bit.
They said leave the splatter.
Okay.
Now Maria says touch up the splatter. And Jean Marie says, how strong is your airbrush?
25 PSI.
And Bridget wants to know if you could just let everyone know what it looks like after it dries. We'll have that on next week's live.
Yeah, it'll be on next week's live, but I'll probably end up posting it on the Posse too. Because some things I get really excited about and I have to share the pictures.
Wanda says, move it a little more or touch up the splatter. She's been thinking about it.
I know, I want to touch that splatter.
Mary Ellen says, I feel like I'm in the psychologist's office. Looks like a heart.
I think I'm going to blow this a little. Something.
Yeah, I think you got to blow that end out.
Let me see if I can use my airbrush and not make a mess.
Jennifer Lopez says, leave it.
I'm being so careful. Look, I'm just barely moving it. I like the look that Rinsker gets though, because she like pushes this out a little bit. I don't like the heart look for sure. But there's some purple under here. So it's not a true Rinsker Downa if I'm using the airbrush.
Lisa White's like, no.
I'm good with that right there.
I still think you need to blow that other end out.
This one?
No, the other end.
What other end?
Over in here. That's my thought. That's my 2 cents. That's what it's worth. All right, that's it.
I ain't touching it. No more.
I'm getting the leaf blower.
No. There. I'm done. I'm not touching it again. I'm leaving these splatters because I kind of like them now. I took the big ones out of there. Kind of.
Yvonne said, just got back from picking up her beautiful necklace from Valentine's Day draw. She loves it. Thank you so
good.
much.
You're welcome. All right, one final torch, and it's going to the drying rack. Okay.
Thomas is with me. Get the leaf blower.
All right, guys. Did we talk about everything on the list?
Well, we can recap.
Okay,
For
you
those who are
recap while I take care of this stuff.
Okay, first thing to mention is coming on Saturday, March 2nd, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will be doing a live auction.
And we will have resin paintings.
We don't know the exact count yet,
No.
but the video will be going up by Wednesday.
Yes.
Or not.
So if you want paintings that are in the Etsy shop, get them now because I'm pulling them Wednesday. All right.
Second thing, just keep my mom in your thoughts and prayers as she's recovering in the hospital from the flu. If those of you have anybody else like that that's suffering from the flu, please be very wary. Use lots of
Purell.
Purell. If you're visiting anybody in the hospital, please use the Purell as you go in and come out. Thank you, Darnell. Etsy sale. We are touch base on that.
Yep. Get them now.
Get them now.
They're getting pulled.
And we won't talk about my office because it's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
But it's nice to have an office.
You're not a prairie dog anymore.
It's fun.
Any
people.
last questions, guys? Put them in caps. We'll get them answered real quick. And we'll head out. Yes, join the Parage Posse on Facebook.
How could we miss that?
Yeah, how can you miss that, Alan?
If
And
you have not subscribed.
If you need supplies, use our Amazon link to go through our shop. We have everything in there that you need for acrylic pouring, including these washing machine trays, the airbrush, the torches, the bottles, cups, everything's in there. Even the camera we use, which is, but if you know how to work on things, you can get it to work just fine. Diane got hers fixed. So
the countdown has begun to the 2020
oh, gosh.
week at the beach.
This is going to drive us insane for 14, 15 months. Yeah.
We have 15 months and 20 days to go before we will have our gathering. Thank you, Evelyn. Appreciate that.
And let's see. What else we need? Stone Coat Art Coat Resin, $10 off a $95 order with the code POSSE at checkout. The art resin is fantastic. So I will never go back to any other resin now. I'm spoiled now.
Let's see, what else? We'll keep you updated on any developments with Jerry's.
Yeah, for sure. I'm still waiting to hear back from Tiffany, the new marketing girl. But at least I have my title. I am a brand ambassador. So we will get that taken care of soon, and we'll be reviewing the Turner gouache and all kinds of neat things that Jerry's going to offer me to try on the channel with y'all. And I'll have links for those products and you'll probably get a discount. So, but we are a work in progress with Jerry's, let me tell you.
They have great products.
You know, we started this back in October and we still haven't brought anything to fruition. So hopefully very soon, now that he hired a girl to take on that part. So she's a marketing specialist.
We'll keep you updated. And the Jerry's Artorama November visit, when we get a finalized
and
date on that.
they have an anniversary sale every year, and I can't remember if it's in May, June, or July. I'll have to look back through my receipts because a lot of stuff is really cheap. I hit it last year, and then I waited till the November show and hit it again. So it is a great time to stock up. So if you got $5 every week, put it away. So when it comes up, you'll have the cash flow to get Soho really cheap and Lucas Krill really cheap. Oh, good. Carrie got 2 T's.
TTs?
Yeah. Our Parage Posse t-shirts, hoodies, all that stuff is in Teespring. Check that out. I love my hoodie and I love my coffee cup. So they're very good quality. So thanks so much for joining us tonight, guys. If you have any more questions that we didn't get answered tonight, or you think of something after we're gone, just hit us up on the Parage Posse or send me an email at ChristinaWelchArt@yahoo.com. Gadgets you can send to our P.O. box. It's 863 Youngsville, North Carolina. It's under all of our videos. It'll be under this one when it processes. So it's not there yet. So if you guys think of anything that you want to see that we haven't covered tonight or in previous videos, let us know. I'm game to. Oh, thanks, Maria. She got the P.O. box up there. PayPal donations through PayPal. Everybody's in for the drawing so far.
Next drawing is
April 1st. So if you want a chance to win a painting of your choice, donating to the channel gets you an entry or more, one or more entries. All depends on the amount people donate, how many entries they get. So yeah, April Fool's Day, huh, Shell? That's going to be funny. I'll pull your name and say, April Fools.
Oh, boy, that's going to be fun.
Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to anybody.
But I might.
I know you will. You guys see what I have to live with. But I still love him. He's my honey. All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.
Let me leave them with my words of wisdom.
We'll see them Saturday.
Saturday at the auction. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And go ahead. Do your little...
my words of wisdom. And I did not write these words, so... knowledge is one of the few things that you can share with people and still keep for yourself. And that's what we're here for, is to entertain and provide knowledge, answer your questions, and just give you feedback if you have any questions. We don't know everything, but we will try to get you answers if we don't know it. So on that note, I'll let you...
Good night, everybody.
Say good evening.
See you Saturday.
Good night.
Bye now.